Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Alright guys, yes. This is my spiky roller tank, and yes, this is my first version of the spiky roller. It's actually very expensive because look at this, guys. So this is one whole block, guys, and my titanium block is negative 1163. So in this video, guys, I will show you the upgraded version of this, and I will just combine the version 2 of the spiky roller that I made. And by the way, there's a tutorial video on how to do that, and I will apply that spiky roller, the second version, to this tank. And yes, so that it's not gonna be that expensive. And yes, by the way, this tank also have a separate video. I will put the link on the comment section or in the description. So in this first version, guys, before I show you the second version of this, or the upgraded version, I will just show you the features of this, some of this. Alright, so guys, when I built this tank, so as you can see, the cannon, there is no update where you can turn this invisible. So the cannon will always be visible, and these are actually overlapping cannons, and my only technique to hide this cannon is to make the barrel bigger, especially the tip of the barrel. So that's why my design for the barrel is like this one. So some kind of a spiky barrel. It looks good actually, but you know, making the barrel smooth is way better. And yes, some other things that you cannot make transparent before, like the wheels, the servo, and some other items and blocks. And yes, the Gatling gun doesn't have weapons, so this is more like a display or for intimidation, because, well, as I've said, guys, you cannot turn the cannons invisible, and I don't want to put some cannons here because it will look ugly, it doesn't look good. So, and yes, I actually did some technique to make this look good. So it's kind of big for a Gatling gun, and look at this. The wheel is actually hidden inside, so a well-calculated placement of the wheel so that this block won't hit the wheels, and also this one. So look at this. Look at this, guys. So yes, very small separation. So actually the size of this Gatling gun is actually good for ships, tanks. All right, so it's it's like a giant Gatling gun, but handheld Gatling gun, it's not good. It's too big for a human to hold. All right, and yes, just put some little details, some linings to add some radiators, some exhausts, some neon blocks. All right, and some protection like this. So look at that. Well, yes, this is a well protected tank, and use some gold blocks for, you know, some kind of a screwdriver, something like that, just to add some details on this. And yes, the body is mostly built using cement and some titanium blocks here. And the turret, yes, the turret is actually fully built with cement. All right, and yes, would like also to show you some features. Oh, look at that, it's actually shaking. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Maybe I should load this, but yeah, it's actually maybe glitching. Well, actually, because guys, I just grabbed this, or I just recovered this from my military museum. So perhaps I need to load this. All right. So it's just gotta be fast. This is not actually, you know, a very hard thing to load, you know, unlike my fighter jets, the well-detailed fighter jets, that it takes some time to load. But this one, very basic and very easy to load. All right, there it is. So these are just the blocks. The wooden blocks is the things that I used to hold this spiky roller tank. So yes, guys, you will see this signage in my military museum. All right, so let's check this out. All right, as you can see, it's no more shaking. There's no more shaking in this spiky roller tank. So yes, the chair is probably here. I'll just uncheck. All right, there you go. So yes, this is how it works, guys. So it's rolling. It's actually rolling, guys. There is no boat engine here. And when to turn left and right, yes, I use servo to do that. So as you can see, I am now turning left and now turning right. So it's kind of slow. This is kind of slow juggernaut tank. I mean, this is too big. Yes, the barrel can point up and down, and also, yes, the Gatling gun can also point up and down. Alright, so these are some of the techniques, or yes, can shoot cannons too. Look at that, of course. PvP ready actually, but it's too slow. I think I only use this once for PvP. So guys, yes, I think it's time for me to show you the upgraded version of this spiky roller tank. Alright guys, so this is the new version now of the spiky roller tank, and yes guys, there's a really big improvement on this with the design, alright, and its weapon mechanics and its wheel mechanic itself, guys, because well, first of all guys, these now have the suspensions, alright, so that's why I put these hundreds of obstacles, so some kind of an obstacle course for this tank. And look at that, this is actually tall and looks hard to pass through, guys, but with this tank I will show you guys this is gonna be with ease, so it's gonna be very easy to pass through. And yes, of course, the barrel is also changed, so now this is some kind of a semi-pro level. Well, I can say this is semi-pro level because this is kind of boxy too, but with curves already, or with slope, so it looks good, really good, looks good, very good looking barrels now. And of course, I retained it twin barrels, and yes, also with now invisible cannons, alright, and yes, even the Gatling gun have a cannons now because, well, of course, there's already an update where you can turn the cannons invisible. And yes guys, this is auto cannon, so this is an awesome auto cannon, and I actually turn off the aim, so when I press the switch it will just fire automatically. By the way guys, I have a separate full tutorial on how to do the auto cannon, and yes, you can copy that. So it's just a 5-minute tutorial, and it's very easy to do and very powerful. I have lots of PvP videos that will prove how awesome that autocannon is. And guys, the spiky roller, I have also a separate tutorial on this, and yes, check that out guys, so that you can build the tank itself and then you can do the rollers and combine them. It's really awesome. So very beautiful tank now. And yes, the exosystem, I changed it, so I just turned it into one, but this one is much smoother, so I removed the muffler or the pipe, so I changed this into some kind of a square type muffler, and it really looks good, low profile. And I also added some water tank or gas tank for extra fuel, so it's also cylindrical or cylinder. It's really good. And I just added some wooden box, so add some contrast. And by the way, I also added some lots of linings so that, you know, the tank will not look blank, and these simple linings add great details on the tank, right? So some linings will serve as the hatch like this, and others for detail, so it's like dividing the parts of the tanks. Really cool, really nice details. And I retained some parts, for example these ones for defensive purposes. I changed the hatch, so before the hatch is just square, right? So now I turned this into this, so really nice detail. I like it. So it's not rounded, but it's good. It's pro looking hatch now. I really like that details. And then yes guys, the back part, I changed this. I make this slope so that when you go backwards, so the clearance is high, so the wheel can be very useful even at the back part. I also added some torches. So it's some kind of a burning wheel. So later you will see the effect on that, and it's really nice and beautiful. Also added this, all right, the logo, really nice. Of course, HawkesDad logo, very nice, or Hawks logo. And by the way, yes, the spiky roller. This is very durable because these have multiple layers on it, and yeah, there's actually some invisible obsidian blocks here. So, and yes, these spikes are actually made out of obsidian. So this is obsidian and this is titanium blocks. Well, I don't have enough obsidian to add some pointy spike on top, so I just use titanium blocks because I have lots of titanium blocks, but I don't have enough obsidian blocks for this. Because guys, this one small block is actually cost the whole block. So yes, by the way, titanium is also durable, so it's okay. So strength is 7, obsidian strength is 8, so very close. It's very close. All right, and then all right, what else? Yes, so very durable, spiky. All right, and I added these camouflage details. All right, not the whole tank, but just part of the turret, and yes, even the rollers, just to add some contrast. All right, and yes, the radiator is here. Make it smaller, but well detailed with small grills. Very good. All right, so I'll just want to show you some invisible blocks. All right, of course the cannons are invisible, and some servos, they are invisible. So they are the suspensions for this, and also here some multiple servos because I want to add some strength or power to the servos because these are heavy wheels, guys. So multiple servos will help. All right, so it is time for us to try this powerful thing. Oh my goodness, I made a mistake. I should have not selected all. Anyway, I'll just load it again. All right, sorry about that, guys. This is how I supposed to do it. All right, so I just need to select the whole tank, not this one. All right, then I will uncheck anchor. There you go. So you can see it bounce like that. Well, it's because of the working suspension. All right, so this is a tall tank, and I will just use candy to get inside of it. So I just turn off the collision to make it simple. Well, it's actually very easy to turn this into a functional hatch, maybe for the next video. All right, guys. Well, I know you're excited to see the suspension part. All right, I'm excited too. Let's roll! All right, there you go. Yes, climbing with ease. All right. Ooh, all right. And in reverse, yes, easy, man. So easy. Boom. All right. Let's zoom in, guys. Let us zoom in. All right. So that we can see it closer. By the way, yes, the turret can point up and down like that with ease. All right. And then, yes. Oh, I'm actually having trouble with the wheels here. I wonder what's the problem here. Supposed to... Did I not place it? Anyway, yeah. It's supposed to be rotating left and right, but it's not working. There must be some little problem there. It's okay, it's okay. Alright, let us drive again. Let's roll! Alright! Ooh! Yes, with ease! Alright! Yes! Reverse! No problem with reverse! Yes, it's bouncing! Alright! So yes, let's drive some more. Yes! Woohoo! Woo! Yes! Alright! Oh, it's so satisfying, guys. Yes. So guys, yes, it is with ease. And yes, when you turn left and right, so this is what happened to the roller in front. There you go. And it's actually very easy to control now, much easier. And it became much faster. So yes, this one is much more PvP ready, I say. And yes, guys, I'm also excited to use this for VBPs. All right, there you go. All right. Let's roll. Let's go back. Oh, I think I'm glitching. The roller is glitching. I don't know why, but it's not supposed to be like that. Or maybe, yeah, there are some. Yeah, these are supposed to be off. Yes, the collision should be off with this. Alright, I forgot to turn off collision. There you go. Yes, because yes, the spiky roller are getting stuck there. It's okay. Alright, and of course the turret can rotate 360 degrees as usual with my style and with my build. Alright. Yes, climbing with ease. Oh, rough landing. All right, and of course, this can fire. So what I did is that these cannons have multiple. I mean, these barrels have multiple cannons. All right, so I made these 4 sets of cannons. So each set have 8 cannons. So when I fire, it's really powerful with that. All right, yes, boom. So yes, guys, 4 sets of cannons. One more with this angle. Really nice, right? So 3, 2, 1, fire! Boom! One more. Boom! Imagine using this in PvPs, right? Alright. And then, alright. And of course, the Gatling gun. And this is autocannon. Guys, I did not put laser on this because I want this to be some kind of an old school tank. Alright. But it can fire like that. So continuously. So for VBP, this is gonna be crazy, guys. Alright, but the problem is yeah, it's very easy to fix. I'm just having problem with the rotation of this wheel, but it's okay. Alright. There you go. Woohoo! Alright, yes, guys. So, yes, that's for the features of this tank, the spiky roller tank. So, by the way, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe now and click the notification bell. And please like and share the video. Alright, guys. Yes, I'm probably gonna put the links, the necessary links to build this tank on the comment section or in the description. So guys, thank you for watching. Bye bye.